Good day, fellow observers. Today we're going to do a key food test for version 13.2.1. It's gonna be a 37-minute drive, 17 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so we're parked by a driveway and FSD was able to get out. So now we make a left here. So right now it's a bit busy. And there is a delivery truck. Okay, good. Now we're clear. Okay, good.
Now turn right onto 216th Street.
Okay, so we turn right here. I do think we'll have an alternate route. Okay, now we have a green light, but it's not red.
Now turn left onto Northern Blvd.
Okay, so there is an oncoming SUV that is turning. Now I'm trying to see if I should disengage or not. And I want to see if FSD will advance just to give way for this SUV. Okay, so good. FSD is doing its own advance. Alright, nice. Okay, but I have to press the brakes though because it's going over the crosswalk. I feel like it's gonna go make a turn. So I re-engage it. We should have a green light soon. Okay, good. Now we have a green light. And now we make a left. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Springfield Boulevard.
Okay, good lane change.
Now turn right onto Springfield Boulevard.
So we make a right here. Okay, FSD should be able to scoot in here, but okay, now we have a green light.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 46th Avenue. Now turn left onto 46th Avenue.
Okay, we turn left here. Okay, now it's our right of way. Okay, good slowdown here.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Cloverdale Boulevard.
Good adjustment here, and then on a hump.
Now turn right onto Cloverdale Boulevard.
Okay, we have a green light. Now we're turning right. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Horatio Pkwy. Now turn left onto Horatio Pkwy.
Okay, now we make a left here. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto East Hampton Boulevard.
Okay, good slowdown here.
Now turn right onto East Hampton Boulevard.
Okay, we have on clear. Okay, so we are at a stop. Okay, good. Now we have a green light.
In 500 feet, turn right to take the Cross Island Parkway South ramp.
Okay, good.
Now turn right to take the Cross Island Parkway South ramp.
Okay, good turn here. Now let's see if FSD will make this premature left turn signal activation.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 29EW on the right toward Grand Central Parkway.
Okay, we're already here. I guess I just want to pass this car. So now we're going back.
Now take exit 29EW on the right.
Alright, let's see if it turns on this left turn signal.
In 500 feet, take the ramp on the left toward Grand Central Parkway. Now take the ramp on the left toward Grand Central Parkway.
I mean, I think it's already after the, what do you call this? It's almost close to the turn, so, you know, I guess I'll let it go. But that's good. And as you can see, the car ahead, the SUV actually did the same thing. So maybe it's just a me thing. Now we are merging to...
In 500 feet, take the Grand Central Parkway ramp on the left.
Grand Central.
Now take the Grand Central Parkway ramp on the left.
Okay, good slowdown here. Okay, good lane change here. FSD kind of slowed down for this one, or didn't really accelerate that much. Okay, so I don't see that the speed limit is decreasing. So I think the issue of FSD slowing down suddenly on this spot is resolved, but I'll just keep on bringing that up until we have a consistent result. So far so good, it's been consistent. Okay, good slowdown here.
In 1 mile, keep left to stay on Northern State Parkway east toward eastern Long Island. Now keep left to stay on Northern State Parkway east.
Okay, good slowdown here for this merging car. And yeah, this is what I was anticipating. FSD moving to the middle lane. Slow down here.
In 1 mile, take exit 33 on the right onto Wantagh Parkway south toward Jones Beach.
Okay, good lane change here to the right lane. We are now exiting in 0.8 miles. So good early lane change here. Okay, so this is not a good idea. FSD is going to the on-ramp, but this is going to be ending soon. So good change here, going back to the rightmost lane as this on-ramp is ending.
Now take exit 33 on the right. In 1,000 feet, take the Wantagh Parkway south ramp on the left. Now take the Wantagh Parkway south ramp on the left.
Okay, so we are merging here and we should be making the lane change. Okay, now we are. Good.
In 1 mile, take exit W2E on the right toward Old Country Road, then bear right onto Carman Avenue.
Okay, so there are SUVs on the right trying to merge here. Let's see if FSD will do an abrupt brake.
Now take exit
Okay, good.
W2E on the right.
So that was good. I'd like to see more of these cases.
Now bear right onto Carman Avenue.
Okay, so we are going to... Oh, snap. So it's a different route. Okay. Okay, now we make a left here. Alright, good.
In 500 feet, bear left to stay on Carman Avenue. Now bear left to stay on Carman Avenue.
Okay, good. Now we make a left here.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Stewart Avenue. Now turn left onto Stewart Avenue.
Okay, we make a left here. Alright, good, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Levittown Pkwy. Now turn right onto Levittown Pkwy.
Okay, so FSD is advancing here. And we should have a window right about now. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right.
So now we are arriving. I want to see where FSD will stop, or
Now turn right.
will it find a parking spot?
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, so it's trying to park here, or where? Okay, so I'm gonna disengage now. Okay, so just want to give my takeaways. Now we started off parked by the driveway and FSD was able to get out, and then it made a left on stop and was able to, in the process, able to find a window. And we used a different route today. We made a right towards a light. I'm not sure what the street was. And on green there, I mean, it was still on red. Now the thing is, FSD was right in position, but there were oncoming SUVs and the roads were narrow. And so the turning SUV appeared and I had to disengage, because although FSD was trying to adjust by advancing forward, I felt that it's gonna make a turn, and so it's not gonna make a turn, maybe not, or it's gonna show its nose to the road to the point that I might be blocking traffic from the left. So I disengaged and then re-engaged after so that the SUVs can pass, and then we went to a right to Springfield Boulevard, and we did some local roads actually, going to Cross Island. Now the thing is that local drive was good. I didn't see any issues and it was good in its adjustment. After that, FSD was able to go to Cross Island Parkway. And the thing is though, it was already on the off-ramp towards Grand Central, but it went out, went back into Cross Island, and then passed over a car and then went back to the off-ramp. And then also it made, I think the left turn signal that it turned on, I think it's at the place where it does it now, or maybe it has been doing that, I might not be sure. That to me, I'll just let it pass and let it go, that it's okay. And then it went to Grand Central, and for the majority of the drive stayed on the middle lane. After that, FSD, also I didn't notice that FSD suddenly slows down a specific point in Grand Central, so that's good. And then it went to Northern State Parkway. FSD went to the middle lane and then went ahead, and then it went to the right lane in preparation for exit. Now the thing is, before the exit there was this on-ramp that FSD saw, and it went there and then made a straight, but then the on-ramp is terminating, so it went back to the right lane, so to the next lane on the left, which is the right lane of Northern State Parkway. And then so just want to bring that up because for some reason it uses that way of maybe going faster. But yeah, so FSD was able to merge to Wantagh Parkway and made a lane change. It was on the rightmost lane on the on-ramp, so it had to make a lane change, and good thing there were no cars on the left side. And also it went straight ahead. And then I think for this version, FSD doesn't do the sudden stops when there is an on-ramp and there are cars on the on-ramp trying to merge to FSD's lane. It didn't do an abrupt stop earlier, so that's good. And then once we exited, we actually did a left to Carman Avenue. This is a new route. Made a left to Carman, and then made a left to Stewart, then made a right to Levittown Parkway, and then here to Key Food. Now, while arriving here at the destination, I think FSD is trying to park by Key Food, but that's a no parking zone, and I just disengaged. So overall, it was a smooth drive, but there's that moment with the disengagement with oncoming cars, just to position the car safely and so that I don't have to interrupt other cars in the process. So those are all my takeaways for this test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!